Welcome, everybody, to the show. Today we have a special guest, Vanessa Ferrer. Vanessa, welcome to the show.
Thank you. You said my last name right.
Can you say it again, Ruben? 'Cause I didn't get it. Perez?
Ferrer
Ferrer. Nice.
with an F. Get it right,
Yes.
Jacob.
Oh, the F.
So, Vanessa, now let me first, before we get into our little activity we're going to do, we have a first in Pot and Deliver history. Vanessa is an unusual guest in the sense that about a few weeks ago, we'll say, we did a video titled "Why We Hate TikTok," and in the video, I not only alluded to my friend Vanessa and our disagreement over a particular author. So I mentioned not only Vanessa, but I have mentioned one of her favorite authors, and I was very disparaging, not of Vanessa, of course, but of the author. And so Vanessa's here to kind of represent equal time and also kind of defend TikTok. Pretty cool.
I knew there was someone out there.
I can tell she has a pretty good. You have a pretty good defense. But before we do, Vanessa, thank you for joining us. But
yes,
yeah.
Is it not true that you had mentioned you're a little nervous?
I am. I'm already fidgeting.
Oh no.
Part of my anxiety, but that's okay. We'll get through it.
Ruben will behave today, I promise.
I will behave today, Vanessa. I also will say I know you, so you know I'm not gonna make your life miserable. But you mentioned you recommended that maybe we should do a shot before this discussion. So I know I'm ready.
Before we go on though, Ruben, can we just say this, Mom? If Mom's watching, you just go ahead and just fast forward this first couple minutes, Mom.
Jake,
go ahead.
Mom doesn't watch our videos.
Ouch.
So I don't have a shot glass, but you're gonna have to trust me that this is something stronger than apple juice.
Okay.
Jake, do you have something? Are you? Yeah, go ahead, Vanessa.
I do. I have whiskey, and I only have a little bit in there, but I have a shot glass, so nice. I'm ready to go.
Ooh. Wow. Okay, Jacob. So Vanessa's ready. I'm ready. Jacob, are you ready?
I got a glass too. I'm not sure what this is called, but I think you could put liquor in it, correct? And I did some liquor. And I don't know what this is called. It's like I think it's vodka.
Hornitos.
What is that?
Hornitos.
Yeah, what is it? Is it like vodka?
I don't know, actually. I thought it was tequila.
Yeah, Vanessa's an expert in this world. You're right.
So I'm drinking the same thing as you, Vanessa, correct?
I'm actually drinking whiskey.
Oh, that's right, whiskey.
I thought we agreed on whiskey.
Ruben, you said just some things, little. It has a little kick.
All right, a little. Let's on a count of three. Let's do it.
All right.
Cheers, everybody! 1, 2, 3. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh.
I didn't.
Not good at taking shots.
I drank the whole thing.
I didn't. I cheated. Okay.
Did you?
Oh, it's okay. Of course, Vanessa, let's talk about this. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit better. And we've got Verity over here displayed. Nice. Now, let's first talk about Colleen Hoover.
Okay.
Why is she such a strong writer? Please make the case, because I don't see it.
So I think saying a strong writer is obviously it's very subjective. But honestly, I think she's very descriptive. Just very like a lot of details, which is what kind of brings you in. And I don't know, I kind of feel like she makes you feel as if you're in her world, looking through her eyes, through her mind. And it kind of just allows you to step out of your own body for a little bit and just live somebody else's gossipy life. And,
Have you ever seen a video of her, Vanessa? I just saw a video. My wife just sent me a video of her. And she just looks like an everyday lady, like like a lady you would meet like at the grocery store. And
I feel like most authors do.
oh, I guess that's true. I guess they all go to supermarket, Ruben. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's true. But she seemed like just like somebody you could at least talk to. I mean, I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
And I felt like I had a little prejudgment already. I don't want to blame Ruben. I haven't read the book yet. But after that last video, I started thinking, who is this woman? Ruben doesn't like her. But anyway, I thought she seemed kind of a cool lady. That's my 2 cents. Sorry, Ruben.
I'm hearing that you appreciate the style and the sense of details. You feel like you are sort of embodying somebody else's world, and you are forgetting that you are even reading a book. Is that more or less right?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like when a book can kind of just like make you forget about everything else around you, I would say that's a good writer.
I'm already regretting my nasty podcast video, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna give her another try. I'm gonna give this one another try.
Can I ask a question? How many of these books have you read? Because my students are reading them. I walk around the room and I see them reading them. I go, and I'm not gonna put the judgment here, but it's mostly in the female gender that's reading the books.
As I was thinking about this podcast, I started thinking about that and how I don't think I've heard of a guy saying, "Oh my God, I love Colleen Hoover."
Gotcha.
So I definitely agree with that. I've read, I can't put a number to it, but I've read a couple of her books. I want to say like 4 or 5, but the other books as well, but she's just very, very descriptive from the get-go. But Verity is definitely my favorite one.
I'm gonna praise her. I don't think I mentioned this in our video. I am gonna praise this aspect of her. I have a favorite band. They're called the Avett Brothers. Oh, yes. She devotes a book to that band. Oh. She puts the lyrics in front of each chapter, and I really think it was pretty inventive, and I appreciate her shining a light on a band that not a lot of people know about. So it's kind of a teen romance. It's not really up my alley, but it was cool that my favorite band was mentioned all over the place. Okay, I'm gonna give Verity another shot, so you convinced me, Vanessa. And next question. You and I were talking recently, and I was really starting to think about this TikTok. I was rethinking it. Make a case for TikTok, please. Convince us.
I am ready. So I love and hate TikTok.
Oh, okay.
So I'll go over the part that I hate, just because it's like just a little reason, which is that I can be on it for hours just scrolling and scrolling, and my day will go by.
You could be reading Hoover.
That's true. You're right. But yeah, so but I love TikTok. As I was telling Ruben the other day, traveling is awesome. With TikTok as your research source, because I will research say I'm gonna be in like New York for only 2 days or only for a layover. I could literally type that in on TikTok, and there will be videos of people saying, hey, this is what you should do if you're here for this amount of time. This is what you should see, and blah, blah, blah. And so we've gone to some amazing places in Colorado. I've gone to like Strawberry Hot Springs, which is like a hot spring in the snow in the middle of nowhere, which I would have known nothing about if it weren't for TikTok.
Why?
So recipes as well, meal prepping, cleaning stuff, how to clean your shower.
Oh, nice.
Not everybody knows how to clean their shower.
No,
so.
Some people don't even know. I think there's some people who've never done it, Vanessa, but I'm not gonna, name out names or anything.
Yeah.
So it's a real useful tool in different areas of life, including traveling, how to address issues in your household, and many other things. That's
also entertainment too, right, Vanessa? I mean, I'm sure it's because if you're scrolling, there's some entertaining things out there. Because I've done a couple. I mean, I don't have the TikTok thing, but I think it doesn't like Facebook have like a Like a little bit of a TikTok on there?
A little bit, and I think Instagram too. Like
Yeah.
sometimes people will just like put their TikTok videos over
That's
to
what I've
Instagram
seen.
or Facebook, so it'll pop up. It's everywhere.
Yeah. See, Ruben's taking over. It's taking over.
Yeah,
It
it
is.
is, and it's about to get banned too. So
Really?
they're talking about it in Congress and the
Oh, yeah.
government halls. I'm not saying it's. I shouldn't say it's about to, but they're really trying.
Talking about it. Okay.
We'll definitely take a different look at TikTok. Maybe we'll do a second video.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I have a challenge for you guys. I think
Oh.
you should both plan a trip. Not together. I mean, if you want to go together, I'm just saying. I think you should
Please
plan a
no,
trip.
Vanessa, not together. I do not want to spend time with
I
you.
just want the audience to know I really love Ruben and Vanessa, and I just think he's just saying that he's playing games right now, but he would love it. He would love it.
But yeah.
Go ahead, Vanessa.
Yeah, I think you guys should plan a trip, and I think you should research on TikTok the things that you should do on that trip and see how helpful it is.
Oh, a little challenge, Ruben.
And then maybe you can talk about your experience.
I'll do it. I have a planned trip in the summer, so maybe I'll take that.
It's kind of nice having you on. I feel like you're thawing out, the guy next to me.
Thawing out?
Thawing him out.
I
like this new Ruben. I love it.
What do you mean thawing out? I'm not a cold person. Vanessa, do you know me as a cold guy?
No, not at all.
Oh. Okay, I have now Vanessa's an interesting case study.
What?
So check this out. This is
besides the TikTok and the reading, the literature, there's more to this lady.
Oh, look at her. Okay, never mind. That's a different thing.
Hey.
Okay. The other thing is, correct me if I'm wrong, Vanessa, you studied for your teaching credential. You either earned it or you were close to earning it before you realized, I don't think I want to do this, and I'm out. Is that true?
That is true. Yes. I got into teaching because my sisters were teachers. I had no idea what I wanted to do. I still don't know what I want to do. But I just kind of felt like that was the familiar route. And so I gave it a try, and I was like, you know what? I need to get my bachelor's out of the way. Let me just do child development. Then tried to go to school, back to school for my teaching credential, and I got a couple of substitute teacher positions, one long-term substitute PE teacher position. And that's what did it for me. I couldn't. Kids are crazy.
What age level was that?
What age level?
Yeah.
So it was ages mainly kindergarten through fourth grade or fourth grade. Occasionally with middle school, 6th through 8th. I hated middle school. That was rough. It's tough. You got to be a different type of creature to deal with middle school.
Amen.
You do.
Yeah.
Gee, that's a good job.
I commend you though, because you saw it and you walked away, even though you paid a price in a way, but you left. You knew what you could do. You knew your limits. I wonder how many teachers felt what you felt, but just kept teaching. Said, "Well, I've already invested this time and money."
A lot. Unfortunately.
Because isn't it true though, Vanessa? I mean, it's great vacation, right? There's some perks, right? The holidays, and people poo-poo on the pay, but I think the pay is pretty decent. I mean, I feel like it's a gig, right? It's a good gig. And then, but you said, hey, it's not for me. Not everybody does that. And I'll be honest with you, there are some teachers in my life I wish they would have done that, right? Like, well, why are you doing? You seem like you're so miserable. Why are you teaching, right?
Yeah, exactly. And that's how I felt. I just kind of felt like if I wasn't passionate about it, then why? I don't know. Like I just didn't feel like I was passionate enough to make the kids feel like I wanted to be there. And if they don't feel like I want to be there, why are they going to want to be there? So
yeah, they feel it, and they know it. They know when teachers are not in it, because we knew that, right, when we were in school. So they know it, and they talk amongst themselves. And so, yeah, for sure. Wow.
Yeah.
Now, Vanessa, this last question is a little bit of a curveball.
All right. Whew.
I've seen
The shot.
you. I've seen you. You have a strong karaoke game.
Oh,
Really?
no.
And so, Jake, think about this question for you, because I'm gonna throw it.
Can I sing a song, or is this the time I'm gonna sing?
So, Vanessa, I don't know if you could tell.
You shut me up real quick there, Vanessa. Go ahead.
Jacob's not the funny one in the family.
Oh.
Vanessa, what is your go-to karaoke song?
Toxicity by System of a Down.
Yes.
Really?
It is great.
Cool. You've heard her sing it?
Fun song to sing. And then you get to just like headbang on stage or wherever. And I just feel like it's a fun song. And a lot of people know that song. So then everyone starts singing along and everybody starts headbanging. And it's just like a very nostalgic feeling.
You don't seem like a headbanger, but that's a cool song. I mean, that's good music. That's not that you don't like good music. So help me here, Ruben. Help me here. No,
I'm pleased that a millennial enjoys great music.
Yeah,
right.
Sure.
I love it.
Thank you.
Did you sing like in like high school, or I mean, did you enjoy singing back then, or just now as an adult?
I mean, no, I don't know what Ruben's talking about. I'm not like that great of a singer. I just I'd like to sing, but
good karaoke game. Don't be shy. Jacob,
it's so funny though, Vanessa. I just have the karaoke machine right here. I'm not sure if Ruben told you.
No.
No, I'm just joking.
I'm like, losing signal.
Sorry, Ruben. Ruben's upset.
Oh, what's your go-to karaoke song, Jake?
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna first song that came in my head. I love Tom Petty, and I like "You're So Bad." You're so. I'm not gonna go into it, but I just love that guy, and I know I'm not a good singer, but I just love him. But for karaoke mostly, but I like him outside of that. But I don't know. I'm not sure if he's probably not much of a karaoke. You probably know more about the karaoke songs that are big, but he's probably not a big one, huh? But
no, he's big.
Is he? Okay.
Tom Petty?
No, I mean in the karaoke world. I don't run in that circle that Vanessa runs in. The karaoke,
No, it's.
Singing,
I mean,
but I think I have a gift, Ruben. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think if I were to go out there and sing,
yeah. Well, no, it's Tom Petty, so of course he's big. But so
there you go.
Very good. I like doing
what's your song, Rube?
I like the Smiths.
Yeah, don't try to get away from that question.
Yeah.
You know what?
The Smiths, Ruben, really? That's cool.
I can't even tell
awesome.
you. Yeah, I like the Smiths. Ask. I don't know if you know that song, but that's a favorite. But one time somebody bailed in the middle of a Rolling Stone song, and you know the song, "You Call Me on the Phone." That one. I'm looking for the title because at the time,
I don't know the words.
It's not. I don't even have the title in my head. But they bailed, and then they asked me to. The host asked me to go up there and do it. And I go, I don't. That's not my song. But I went up there and I started doing Mick Jagger impersonation, and it's become one of my favorite. It's become my go-to now.
Oh, really? But I guess with that you have to dance, right?
Well, the reason why it works for me is because even though I don't even know the title of the song, but I know, when I do the research, I'll find it and I'll give it to the karaoke. But it works because I do the moves. I do the Jagger moves, and I guess some people think it's funny. Maybe it's not funny, but it's my go-to song.
I have to see this.
Okay. Yeah, it'll happen soon. Yeah. Vanessa, was it that bad, Vanessa?
No.
Oh.
Not at all.
You see?
Thank you for coming on and setting us straight. Mostly Ruben, of course, because I was already open to literature, like Hoover. Her last name is Hoover, right? Yeah, Hoover.
Hoover,
so
yeah.
thank and I'm going to commit to reading one of her books too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
start with Verity.
Verity, is that the one?
Start strong. Start with Verity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
One of my students is reading that one. Okay.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, thank you for joining us, Vanessa, and thank you for tuning in. And we will see you next time, everybody. Goodbye.
Yes.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye.